G'day everyone, welcome back. It's been a while since I posted anything, but I'm quite excited because tomorrow is the first time I'm leaving not only my suburb, but I'm actually going further afield. No, I'm not going overseas. I'm not jumping on a plane. I wish. Just wait till January. We've got an exciting trip coming up. We actually said that in 2020 we were not going to travel international because of the devastating bushfires Australia experienced at the end of 2019 and into the start of 2020. We made the decision that we were going to visit our own backyard. Unfortunately, that didn't quite transpire, with the whole lockdown and COVID-19 coronavirus thing, that little small thing. So we are now able to go and visit regional Victoria, and my brother and I are heading out to the Gippsland region, to an area specifically called Lakes Entrance, which is a very famous getaway spot for people who just want a little sea change, breathe some fresh air, throw a line in to catch some fish, go crabbing, go prawning, which is exactly what I'll be doing tomorrow. So this video is like a pre-travel day video. I want to show you specifically what I'm packing. Okay, obviously the rig I'm using now, the camera, the Sony a7S III is my prime rig. It's small, it's a hell of a lot smaller, more compact than my FS5 Mark II. And I'm only going to be bringing one lens. I contemplated bringing two, like an ultra wide vlogging lens, which is my Tamron 17mm to 28, 17 to 28mm, but I decided against it because I've got the Sony G24 to 105. It kind of has a decent zoom, so it's one lens to rule them all. So I'm just bringing that, and what you can't see is sitting on top of my camera is a pretty portable and half decent microphone. And the beauty of this one is that it actually has a wind muff or a dead cat. And because it's so small, I like to call this a dead kitten. It's not actually that big, so it's really good because it absorbs a lot of the wind, and hopefully it's going to mean that you're not going to hear the wind sound. Other things that I'm going to bring, what's very important is I've got lots of batteries because my camera sucks juice up like there's no tomorrow. So I've got 3 batteries, as well as a USB charger for it. So I'm hoping that 3 batteries will be enough to last me at least the entire day of fishing on Saturday, and then I can charge them overnight. I can only hope. In the event that's not suitable, I have a 20,000 milliamp power bank. And the beauty is this camera can actually run off a power bank, as long as I connect using a USB cable, and it will be great. The power bank is also fantastic because of my dodgy phone. Look, I don't use my phone that much because I've dropped it so much. I've kind of run over it with my car, I think, once, and it's still kind of working. The screen's cracked and some of its functionality is no longer there. I can't get MMSs for some reason. Anyone who sends me a video through any of the social medias, I can't watch it. Anyone who sends me an MMS message, even if it's a static photo, I can't open it, I can't see it. So I'm not replacing it because next year I'm gonna go overseas, and being the cheap ass that I am, I'm gonna buy a phone and claim the GST back. I've got myself a little action camera. Look, I'm the last person to do action sporty shit, but I am going fishing and I'm going crabbing. So what I'm gonna do with this is my brother's built a little rig that can go in the crab net, and we're gonna throw it down, and I'm gonna use the live view on my phone to then see the live view from this camera if there's any fish, crabs or prawns around. My trusty little tabletop tripod. It's compact, it's light, it's great for when I want to actually do vlogging, which is going to be interesting because of the 24 to 105 millimeter lens on this. It's quite a long thing and it's heavy. It's heavy, but what I do like about it is that it's got OSS, it's got optical stabilization, and the camera also has IBIS. So between the two of them, I should hopefully have improved stability. So when I'm vlogging around, you're not going to like go into an epileptic fit or anything, which versus my other lens, my other Tamron, which I use for vlogging because it's very wide. It unfortunately does not have OSS, so it relies exclusively on the IBIS on the camera body. But yeah, so I like this because you can wrap its leg around. It's just fantastic. I've also got a quick release plate. Pretty much I use the same quick release plate on all my tripods, monopods, all my sliders, all my cams, whether it's still video or B cams, C cams, they all are on the same universal quick release, so I can literally put them on any of my devices. I've got a little camera LED light as well, which I don't think I'll use that much unless we make the decision to fish really early in the morning or late into the night after the sunset. So this will come in handy. That light just uses your traditional NPF batteries. I've got a heavy duty one and I've got a light one, so I'll use that initially because obviously weight issues, but this is going to give it extra juice and it'll go for a long time if required. What else have I said? Oh, okay. It doesn't matter whether I'm going for 1 night, 2 nights, a week, a month, a year, I will always pack a power board. It's one thing digital nomads, travelers, especially YouTubers and vloggers these days, no hotel, no motel, no freaking glamping location will ever give you enough power points or GOPs. So by bringing a power board, I'm extending by at least 5 additional ports, power points, but more importantly, I've got these USB ports as well because a lot of my batteries can easily charge off a 2 amp USB point. I used to be an ex-smoker, but I'm now a vapor, an e-cig aficionado. So I'm taking 2 of my portable e-cigs and a couple of juices. This has 0 milligrams, this has 3 milligrams of nicotine. So I'm getting to a point now where I'm diluting a 3 milligram solution, which is basically nothing, with primarily a 0 milligram nicotine flavoring. So what that means is by the time I'm hoping by first quarter of 2021, I will wean myself off any nicotine addiction and will be vaping purely 0 milligram juices. But I'll be mixing those. And you can never be sure. So I'm bringing an entire packet of coils just in case my coil burns or I drop this or I smash it or whatever. I've got at least a spare pack of coils with me. Other things I'm bringing, of course, is very important, snacks. I am a foodie, and even though I'm going out fishing, my hands are going to be covered in fish and prawn and squid juice. I will still eat. I don't care. I could have blood oozing from here, so I could have fish jizz all over my fingers, and I will still be eating my cassava chips. I love cassava chips. If you've never had it before, look for it, buy it. It is delicious. I love it because I kind of associate it with my youth. I remember eating it with my parents and my grandparents in Malaysia, and it's just every time I take a bite of the cassava chip, it takes me back to a happy time and happy place. I know some people in Australia I've given it to don't like it. They said, oh, this tastes and feels like a very old stale chip. It's very crunchy, and yeah, as they said, there is an element of it almost being like a stale chip. I love it, and I stand by the fact that it's a delicious Moorish snack. But in the same vein, I got myself a big ass, huge, how many kilos is this? It's 907 grams, almost a kilo of Himalayan salt potato chips. And the beauty of this bag of potato chips, it's deep fried. It's not baked, it is fried for deliciousness. This is my brother's all-time favorite chip brand because it's thick, it's crinkle cut, it's salty. It's not good for you, but god damn it, we're going fishing. Who gives a damn? We're having a good time, and I'm gonna freaking rock out with my Himalayan chips. And being Asian, who doesn't like their encrusted peanuts? I love it. This is like a Thai brand, but it's wasabi flavored. Oh yes, it's gonna clear all your blockages. It's delicious. Not good for you as well. And being Asian, I know a lot of you are gonna say, Asians don't know coffee. I love my coffee black and strong normally. Like Mondays to Sundays, here at home, I will only drink black, strong, unsweetened coffee. However, when I'm out and about, when I'm traveling, I like my sweet 3-in-1 coffees. And this massive handful here, it's 4 packets of Malaysia, specifically Ipoh. Ipoh is a town in Malaysia that produces some of the best white coffee. Anyone who's been to Malaysia or Southeast Asia will know about white coffee, and Ipoh in Malaysia makes the best, or you know, second best outside of Penang. I'm a Penang boy, so I'm biased, but I've got 4 packs of those, and I've also got 2 packs of these cappuccinos. Just you know, want to be fancy, you know, have a couple of extra different flavors, different profile, yeah. Okay, clothes. I know I'm only going for one night, but I'm over accessorizing. You can never be too careful. I'm a little old school as well. Hankies, you can never have enough hankies. So I'm packing myself 2 hankies, one for Saturday, one for Sunday, one for my snotty nose. 3 pairs of socks. So I'm gonna wear 1 pair, so that's 4. Just in case it gets wet, stinky, or whatever, or moist, I'll replace it one day, and then I've got 2 for Sunday as well. You never know. I've got 2 pairs of shorts. This is Melbourne. Even though, look, the Bureau of Meteorology says that Saturday is going to be 22 degrees Celsius and Sunday is going to be 25. However, this is Victoria. You do not trust the bomb, because they are almost 100% never accurate. They're always wrong. So you must have alternative plans. So I'm having shorts, 2 pairs of shorts, just in case it gets blistering warm. This will also do as my little pajamas. This is what I'm gonna wear at night. I've got myself a hoodie, a black hoodie as well, which I'll probably wear tomorrow. I don't have it here, but I have a Fjällräven windbreaker thing. It's also semi-waterproof. I've put like fat on it and stuff, so it's okay. It's not going to save me if I'm drowning, but it'll cut the wind. It's a windbreaker. What I've got here as well is a long sleeve UV 50 plus performance fishing gear top. It's great. It's lightweight. It's going to protect me as well. And I've got 2 t-shirts, just once again, if it gets too hot for Sunday, and this is going to be my pajama top. Here in Victoria, even though the restrictions have been lifted and we no longer need to wear masks when out and about, or rather in places where you can safely manage a 1.5 meter social distancing barrier, you don't need a mask. However, in circumstances where you can't guarantee that 1.5 meter just safe distance, or if you're going indoors to say, a supermarket or a shopping center or whatever, you need to wear a mask. What I've got here is 10 disposable masks. It's in this like really dinky air sucked out bag. It's great. So I'm bringing that and a little toiletries bag. So I suppose you want to see what's in my little toiletries bag. I've got some pomade, forming cream for my hair. I'll almost guarantee won't use it, but just in case, who knows? Maybe, the Queen of Russia is going to be in Lakes Entrance this weekend, and she wants to have a fancy dinner with my brother and I. We can do our hair up. I've got some smelly stuff. I've got some stuff for my teeth, toothbrush. What is this? A body lotion, because my body is the temple. What's this? It's Hydration 24. I can't speak French. I can't read. Oh wait, that's English. For dry lips, must keep those lips moist. That's all the non-fishing gear I'm bringing. I've got like bags and bags of other fishing gear, like my rods at my brother's place. Our crabbing nets are at my brother's place. Most of the rig and stuff I've already left with my brother. Oh yeah, and one thing I have at the back as well is an esky. It's a cooler, so I'm gonna have some drinks in there. We're also gonna buy some ice on the way to Lake's entrance so that if we catch crabs, we catch fish, we can keep it on ice. We hired this really ridiculously cheap Airbnb apartment smack bang in the middle of the city of Lake's entrance. Like seriously, it costs like $115 a night. That's ridiculously cheap. Like I cannot believe it. Peak season on a weekend, it's ridiculous. We get our own rooms, it's air conditioned, but the beauty is it has a kitchenette so that we can do catch and cook. So if we catch any fish, we can actually cook and show you guys how we catch and prepare our catch. How many times can I say catch? Too many times. So this is a quick and dirty video. Just wanted to show you what I'm packing, and that's pretty much it really. I may or may not be in a grumpy mood tomorrow because I'm waking up at an ungodly hour. 4 a.m. I'm setting my alarm. Gonna drink a lot of coffee. I'm driving to my brother's, which is about 20 to 30 minutes away from here. And then he's gonna drive us to Lake's entrance because drama, my European German vehicle, I found out only a couple days ago that the air conditioning compressor has cracked and it's gonna cost $2,500 to replace. So I've suspended that and I said, Kit, you're driving. So he's driving, which is great because it means that I can vlog a bit more and I can shoot some gorgeous B-roll. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next episode. Bye.